I left my home. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea. Okay, girl, yes, I spill pop culture tea videos every day. And currently, you guys, as you can see, I'm not home. I am in Hamburg, Germany, and walking by a Scientology building, by the way, girl. Who knew? Actually, I did. They're everywhere, honey. Listen, I am so grateful and thankful to be here. I wanted to show you guys and just to give you kind of an update on how we're going to proceed with the videos. So if you guys didn't know, the whole vibe on my channel is like we're on a FaceTime call. It's very like personal. It's like we're just friends hanging out and, you know, just kind of, listen, life is hard. Sometimes we just need a little escape. We just need a little friend. We just need someone to spend some time with. And that's the whole vibe on my channel. So I'm here. If you guys didn't know, my husband's family lives here in Germany. And they couldn't go for our 10th year wedding anniversary. And for almost 3 years, we have been kind of planning this. Because if you guys didn't know, we got married 10 years ago, and we could not have a wedding or a honeymoon or anything like that. So couldn't afford it. So none of our family members came. So I literally was like to my husband, I said, you know, our family has supported us so much. They have been, just his family, my family, they have been so incredibly kind and supportive for our relationship. And we thought almost 3 years ago, we were like, you know what? For our 10th year anniversary, wedding anniversary, I think we should do something crazy. And why don't we go to Europe and surprise his family? So I have the video of us surprising his family. So here's the video. Take a look at this and then we can talk. We just flew all the way to Hamburg, Germany to surprise my husband's family, and we are hiding out right now and ready to surprise them. So they have no idea we're here. We just flew 17 hours to get here. So let's go surprise them. Okay, here we go. I feel like, are they gonna see us? I don't get it. Oh, están todos a espalda.
Espérate que esa silla no lo sé. No va a llorar porque se le cortó el maquillaje.
¿Y eso?
Surprise. Esto es buenísimo para el TikTok.
Sí. Pues nada, chicos, vamos a darle la sorpresa de una vez, ¿no? ¿Puedo yo? Se la vamos a dar. La sorpresa.
¿Cuál es la sorpresa?
¿Cuál? Se delató. Mi hermano.
Vos no me escuchás. Vos pensabas que para mí se más largo lo quiere.
Hubieras escogido otro restaurante, ¿no?
Y todos la diferencia para todos los
Hasta yo voy a llorar. A mí también se me están saliendo. Hola a todos. Solo no está embarazada.
Se va a casar.
Como siempre, sorprendiendo.
All right, best friend. So this is a little bit later. I had to stop filming because it was raining super, super hard. So, so I had to stop filming, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna film at home because I literally couldn't even hear myself. But yes, that surprise was so beautiful. I'm so grateful and thankful that we were able to do it. And I get a lot of questions like, oh, like, you know, you guys travel so much, you must be so rich. On the contrary, sweetie, we save, okay? This trip took us almost 3 years to save for. And, you know, let's be real. It is impossible to afford. Well, I mean, a lot of people can, but we can't just be like, oh, let's just go to Europe next week. Like, we have to plan years in advance. So we plan years in advance, and, you know, instead of takeout one night, we put it to our travel fund. Instead of, you know, getting expensive gifts for Christmas and birthdays, we put in the travel fund. If our parents give us any money for presents, we put in the travel fund. That's how we kind of do it. We don't give each other gifts or anything like that. We give each other experiences. And since we couldn't afford a wedding back then or a honeymoon back then, we decided to do it like this. And, you know, amazing that people, you know, there's many people that could just be like, oh, let's just go to Europe, or let's just, you know, we can't do that, but we also make smarter decisions when it comes to money, you know, throughout the years. So that's how we were able to come here. And every trip that we've been on has been like that, has been planned for many, you know, a very long time. Washington, you guys know that we were invited for Pride, you know, and then Hawaii and so on was planned for like birthdays or, you know, things like that. So that's kind of how we do it. It's not like we're rich or millionaires, because I've been seeing, you know, some comments saying, oh my God, you guys are so rich. It's not that. It's just we plan ahead, very, very long ahead, and we save every $5-10 that we have extra, and that's how we save. So, you know, that's just how we do it. My husband is really good at planning and on kind of scheduling the budget. So if you guys want any tips, please let me know in the comments. But that's basically how we do it. I'm just very grateful and thankful that we were able to surprise them. Very thankful that God gave us this gift, and there is a lot of surprises coming up this month. So if you live in Europe, comment below, where do you live in Europe? Because we might see each other, who knows? So anyways, my videos coming up are going to be all sightseeing videos. We are going to be out and about. We're going to be, maybe not all 5 of them, but for the most part, yes. So you're going to come with me on this adventure, and I'm so grateful and thankful, and I love you all so much, and I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys, because you guys are so incredibly supportive and nice. But I wanted to talk to you guys about this because I don't want you guys thinking that's impossible to travel. It's really not. I mean, you know, we, for many trips, we save for years in advance. You know what I mean? And in today's economy and in the way that money is, you have to save and budget in order to be able to do it. So not going out to restaurants too much, or not doing this or not doing that. That's how we do it. So if you guys want any tips, let my husband help, because trust me, he's really good at it. But anyways, I love you all so much, and I'm so excited to take you everywhere, and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah.